Edward Allen Wischer, then 76, is missing from Fort Wright, Kentucky. His last date of contact was Monday, December 19th, 2022. He goes by the nicknames Wish and Fast Eddie. Eddie was last seen driving away from the Walmart at Madison Pike. Edward never returned home. He does suffer from dementia and Sundowners syndrome. Eddie drives a black 2001 Jeep Grand Cherokee with Kentucky license plates 582DJP. They expired in 2022. The Jeep has front end damage and the back bumper has a dent in it. The Covington Police Department is investigating. They can be reached at 859-356-3191. The case number is 22056-764. He was seen at the Walmart at 1:46 p.m. leaving. At that point, more later in the evening after he didn't return home, the family called authorities and then the gold alert was issued. I do have some previous addresses and I include them because in his confusion, he might have gone or tried to go to one of these locations if it is the right listings. He did spend time in Fairfield Township, Ohio. Covington, Kentucky, which is just a few minutes away from where he's at now. And then Independence, Kentucky, I think is maybe 15-20 minutes from home. The weather at 1:46 p.m., the temperature was 30 degrees Fahrenheit and the low was 25. There was no precipitation. The roads were cold. They could have iced over if they had snow the day before or rain or anything like that. The sunset was at 5:19, so 1:45 is a perfect time for the Sundowners syndrome to start up. If his family or friends see this, I'm hoping they could answer just a few questions that would help us narrow down our search area. What were the coordinates of his last cell phone ping? That can get us down to about 3 miles. Did he give any possessions away in the month or two prior to his disappearance? Does he like driving on main roads or back roads? Was there any road construction in the area that would have had detours through parts of town that were unfamiliar to him? Were the license plate readers checked with the police department? Did Eddie experience any bladder infection or UTI in just the 2, 3, 4 days before he disappeared? And then what were his exact home addresses now, 10 years ago, 20 years ago, and 30 years ago? And I ask just in case he does try to go back to those locations, I want to look for bodies of water between the Walmart and those home addresses. Welcome to AdventureSphere. This channel is dedicated to missing people who are missing with a vehicle. In the process of creating this database, we are creating a volunteer sonar search and recovery dive team. Our services are free of charge. We ask you to consider subscribing, watch our content, and help spread awareness of our endeavor. The places I'll mention here in a minute are shared with my blessing, so Eddie can be reunited with his family, regardless who higher powers work through. The description box has our email address if you'd like to share insight on any cold case, know someone missing with a vehicle and would like them featured on our channel and searched for, or to donate equipment. The video of Google Earth here has a measurement from our current best starting location, which is the Walmart, and it goes out to possible search areas. We focus on bodies of water within 5 miles of their last known location and within 5 miles of their destination. Sentimental sites can also be sonared. If an area has been heavily searched, we may expand the search area, but please keep in mind that accidents tend to happen closer to home. So a little medical disclaimer here. This content is for informational or educational purposes only and does not substitute for professional advice. Dementia can affect memory, thinking, and social abilities that severely interferes with their daily life. They may encounter difficulty reasoning, planning, organizing, and become disoriented more easily. Psychologically, they may experience personality changes, agitation, or hallucinations, auditory and visual hallucinations. Sundowner syndrome that he experiences, it'll occur usually late in the afternoon and it can last well into the evening. The behaviors are markedly altered. You're going to see increased confusion, agitation. They're going to ignore prompts, and they may pace or wander. Some tips to help them curb this syndrome would be to encourage them to get morning sunlight, have them go on a short walk with you, or sit next to a window that gets sunlight into it. And then as the day and the evening progresses, you want to reduce noise and clutter. Offer drinks of water, milk, or juice. Avoid caffeine and alcohol afternoon. And then offer simple activities like calling a friend, folding towels, or watch nostalgic TV shows. You want to avoid news and commentary that would get them riled up. So some areas I would like to look at initially. The main one would be the Ohio River. There's a bunch of boat launches along the way. There's Mill Creek, overpasses, Licking River, and the Banklick Creek. There's also a small Robert J. Barth Lake and Park. It's possible it's within the 5 miles, and it's right along the road if I remember right, but it's not very big, so it might get overlooked by him. If you'd like to help Eddie's family find him, please subscribe, give the video a thumbs up, and ring the notification bell to receive progress reports. I'll let the video play out here for just a minute so you can see the entire search area. If you see something I missed, please let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, stay safe, and remember that we love you.